And welcome back to LHS Live. I'm your host, Will Kubius. Stay tuned for packages on Freedom Foundation, an interview with another teacher moving to 12 Bridges High School, as well as the class of 2021 Senior Award winners. Here's another package with an LHS teacher who's going to be heading over to the new high school.
This is my second year. For those that don't know, I'm Matthew Rutledge. Been teaching Math 1, Math 2 here at Lincoln High School for 2 years now. This summer is going to be a really exciting year transitioning to the new school. I'll also be teaching kind of 2 new subjects next year. I've been teaching Math 1, Math 2, but I get to teach Accelerated Math 2 next year along with Avid for freshmen. So really excited about the opportunity to explore those options. Of course, it's a bittersweet thing going to a new school. I get a lot of opportunities starting something from the ground up, but there is a lot of students here that I am really going to miss. Building relationships with some of these students is why we become teachers, and moving on is going to be really tough.
Now let's head over to sports with Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tyler Giles and welcome to LHS Live Sports. Jumping into school sports, boys basketball beat Nevada Union 55-44, and girls basketball also beat Nevada Union 46-30. And the NFL Week 1 of training camp is underway and Aaron Rodgers is vacationing in Hawaii. Not a good look for the Packers. In the NBA, the playoffs have begun, and while fans are extremely riled up, everyone is enjoying making fun of the Clippers. On Wednesday, it was announced that Phil Mickelson and Tom Brady will be taking on Bryson DeChambeau and Aaron Rodgers in a friendly golf match, and Twitter absolutely exploded. Tom Brady immediately started taking shots at Aaron Rodgers, and Rodgers really didn't care because I'll remind you, he is vacationing in Hawaii. I know that Aaron Rodgers is a big piece of news, but let's not forget the headline, the 49ers still suck. Now here's a package on senior awards.
Here's a group on campus that is educating students about one of America's most impactful historical documents.
My name is Emily Matthews. I'm representing Freedom's Foundation, our Sacramento chapter. I'm here to recognize these fine students today. They participated in a mock Article 5 Convention of States where they presented an amendment and they took 3rd place in our competition, and wanted to recognize these students for their great contribution and their great scholarship with the Constitution. So we have Julia Westover. Thank you. And we have Andrew Stewart.
Thank you.
We have Brian Westover and Greg Villanueva. Did I say that right? Villanueva. So we're super proud of these kids, and Lincoln High for supporting our foundation, and well done. Great job, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Freedom's Foundation at Valley Forge, we send students back to a campus on Valley Forge every year for a conference. But in trying to reach more students and kind of include other schools, we've developed a couple of things. We have a Constitution Bowl where schools, different high schools, create teams and they come together and discuss the Constitution or kind of have a fun competition. And this is another one new this year that we've done for the first time, this mock Article 5 Convention of States. And same thing, different high schools prepare different teams. They work together to prepare an amendment to the Constitution, and our goal is to get high school kids thinking about the Constitution and becoming engaged with their communities and with the government, and really taking a part and looking to the future to be a part of different local governments as well as beyond. So, and education. Educate the kids what makes up our country and why it is such a great place to live, and to carry that on to the future as well. So for Lincoln High, It's a great honor for them. They represented Lincoln High at this convention of states, and in that competition they received third place. So they went and competed and they came away third place, and we're super proud of these kids.
It was really fun. There were a lot of people there that are very good at what we do, the Constitution, and it was very fun to participate and to present our proposed change. And I'm just so excited so happy that we had this opportunity.
The convention was super fun. We learned a lot and learned about different policies that different schools recommended. I highly recommend that you join Freedom's Foundation if you want fun, food, competition, and just learning more about our country. It is a great club to be in. We really need more members.
I think it was a really great experience for us to all have. It taught us a lot about how our government works and what it takes to get to the places we go to. It was a really fun experience to see everyone around us who was so passionate and so well informed on the subjects that they argued. And I think that if anyone else ever has the opportunity to do it, they should definitely take themselves up on it.
So we want to present you with the certificate as well as this monetary award for Lincoln High's participation in our mock Article 5 Convention of States. And really we are really happy and pleased that Lincoln's such a great supporter of all of our different Freedom's Foundation's events. So thank you so much for being part of Freedom's Foundation.
Thank you, and thanks for giving our students the opportunity to participate in these important conversations.
Thank you, Tyler. I'm Jake with weather, and as you can tell, Monday's going to be popping, Sunday's going to be popping, all the days in between going to be popping. It's going to be hot. And now back to Will.
Thanks for joining us on LHS Live. See you next week for the farewell episode.